I'd have a +1 to discern some realities if I ever needed to.
You would. You certainly would.
That's what I should have done when I changed this bear. Is, by the way, it's also a jungle bear.
Ooh. Swede gets back, you'll have the drop on something.
I wonder what it could be. What are we dropping in on?
Oh, Swede, you came and you gave without take.
Homer marries another woman in Vegas and fantasizes about his life of bigamy where Marge is forced to endlessly chop a log in front of him forever for no reason at all. He escapes his new wife, but seemingly intends to never tell Marge this horrible secret. Truly, we have transitioned into Dark Homer territory. By the way, Dark is capitalized, so it's Dark Homer as like an entity.
Wow. Dark Homer.
Dark Homer.
Shadow Homer.
Shadow.
I am the Shadow Brother, the true self.
Wait, I love this description of this one. So, A Tale of Two Springfields. I'm not going to read the whole thing because I think it's just funny without as much context. In this episode, violent, vengeful Homer drugs his wife with chloroform and attempts to blow up the entire town.
Dark Homer, violent, vengeful Homer.
Homer assaults Bart so badly his family are forced to call the police on him. I remember that. I remember many of these episodes, but I just love the complete lack of understanding of irony in these descriptions.
Wait, so what is this?
It's this article. I've had it open since we started playing, but I'm only reading it because we're on a Swede break.
A Swede break.
Fast play. Life in the fast.
Homer is annoying at the movies. Marge snaps at him, and Homer responds by leaving home and becoming the manager of a country singer, which is a bit of an overreaction, really. It's almost... this is... Someone has to explain that The Simpsons is a sitcom. It ain't a soap. Season 2, Episode 10, Bart gets hit by a car. In the creatively titled, Bart gets hit by a car. Wow. That's snippy. Bart gets hit by a car.
I like that end comment for that. Very rude.
Very rude.
Hello. Hello, sorry for that.
Hello, Swede.
Hello.
Hello.
What happened?
I'm
Dark
reading an
Homer.
article. Yeah, Dark Homer happened.
Shadow Homer. I am the Shadow
true
Brother.
Violent, vengeful Homer.
Actually, is brother added for the Hulk Hogan image? I feel like it is. Yeah, I am the Shadow, the true self. I think of that in terms of Hollywood Hogan.
You just said Hollywood Hogan. I thought
Yeah,
of
Hollywood
by
Hogan.
Papa Roach.
Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
Hollywood Hogan passed out on the floor.
No,
I'm sorry, but the party's over.
Now I'm just thinking of that
Say some
YouTube video,
gangster is dissing you.
and it's going to appear on the recording because I didn't want it to play, but it did. I'm just thinking of this video now, but we can play again.
I'm mostly thinking of the Snake when captioned with "I am the Shadow Brother, the true self."
It's a good image.
How have I never seen that video? That's great.
Okay, but is that image better or worse than this one?
Oh my god.
Shadow and I love it.
I
I
am
prefer
John
this
Cena,
image.
and I love anime!
God, what the hell even is wrestling?
Alright, okay.
We headed south.
I think you're headed south. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry, Snake. I need you to explain something to me.
Mm.
What's this joke? What is this joke? Is there a Persona reference I'm not getting, or a
That's a
wrestling joke?
Danganronpa reference. That's not a
It is?
Persona.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't
Fuck
quite
me.
get what it's directly referencing, but I recognize Makoto Naegi as the main character of
Okay.
fucking Danganronpa 1.
They're all the same to me, man. It's all like Japanese students in a...
You've got anime facial aphasia. You just can't.
Yeah.
They're all just anime.
All for
students.
anime name aphasia. Which is
Yeah,
actually
that's
more
fair.
racist. Alright, so, let's get to this.
It's starting to sink in. I don't get the exact context of that.
It's
But
okay.
it's John Cena. That's all that matters.
Yeah, in any case. Yeah, you're headed south. And, dear Edgar, you are a fortune teller. You are an augur. You know fortunes. You know the future. And you know the telltale signs of an elven ambush.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Sweet killer
you
elf.
see in the trees some elven. You just know that in the trees there are some elven bandits hiding out, ready to pop out and try and steal your money. So what do you do?
I immediately inform the party and ask what they want to do.
I can send up soft cell to try and scout them out. Maybe skirt around them, or
So either we ambush them or we circle around.
what's
And
everyone in
ignore them
favor of
completely.
doing? I want to suggest as well that if we do try to counter ambush them, you know my position on killing others.
You're willing to do it?
No.
Okay.
We've been over this.
They don't know your position
Have
on
we?
killing
We
them.
talked about it we talked about it in the dungeon. I avoided killing. We talked about this fucking shit.
Didn't care enough to stop those swords entering those necks.
I
But...
tried. I literally did try. What the fuck is wrong
Yeah.
with you
Oh.
people?
Yeah. You did. Yeah.
What's an
Okay.
attempt?
Yes. Okay. So, you'd rather circle around. Taz would rather
Very
circle
well.
around.
We should circle around.
Let's circle.
Do
I'm going
Senka or Leon have any objections?
I would, but it seems that most everyone else is gonna. So, nah.
Yep.
I go along for this time.
I'm gonna summon soft cell and send him up.
All right. Go ahead. Roll that summon move.
It's got a deformity. Poor old soft cell.
Again, has a deformity. Its beak falls off.
Wow. It creates a new one out of like gel, but it's not as good as the keratin beak that it's meant to have. I guess.
Alright.
But yeah, then I'm gonna roll because I can now see through its eyes and shit. I'm gonna like basically have it doing aerial recon for us.
Alright.
So,
Yeah, since you're circling around, soft cells just kind of flying around,
okay, so
getting
that's not
views of
order.
them. Yeah, as you circle around, they don't notice that you're not passing through. They're just kind of getting impatient now, waiting really, really hard. Like the elves, like they're confident that their stealth is so good that you can't have possibly noticed them. So they're just waiting forever. They're going to starve up there.
It's the thing about elves.
They'll be
they're
coming
too
through any
proud.
second now.
Alright, so yeah, you circle around them just fine. No issue. No issue. And with that, you're approaching the spot on the map. You skirt around Nightshade. And you think, you have the map, right?
Yes.
It is starting to glow a bit.
Hey guys, the map's starting to glow.
Hmm.
Told you we should have brought it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, did I
So-
mention that I kept the map?
Well, we know now.
The map, you unfurl the map, and the runes start to move around. And they form an arrow pointing in a specific direction.
Guys, we have a compass.
You know, it can't be that simple. Otherwise, surely the king would have found it by now.
Maybe the king's stupid.
Well, based on Barrow's testimony. Let's keep going.
Alright, so, yeah, the map is guiding you closer and closer to the specific spot. And eventually the arrow falls apart into the regular runes as they start to come together again and form a new question. But you can't read it because you don't read Ancient Hemlock.
David?
Dave, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Word, bitch. Tell us what this means.
Nice.
Dictionary boy, come.
Wow.
Word bitch. That's a great name for a translator. It's just word bitch. Come here. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he unfurls it, looks at the back of it. And he kind of sighs and like face palms a bit, pinches his nose, the bridge of his nose. Of course, it's a fucking riddle.
We got it.
It always is a riddle.
Well, that
Yeah.
explains why the king hasn't found it.
Yeah.
What's the riddle? Taz is just pulling out his
Okay.
mobile phone. He's just going to Google the answer.
Wow. Hey, that's not fair because I'm googling the riddle. I can't do that.
That's what my next spirit is actually going to be, just a smartphone. Oh, you know what? I joke, but I actually quite like that idea. Because I'm just going to give it the ability to, like, grant wishes. So you just say your wish into the mobile phone.
Only one color, but not one size. Stuck at the bottom, yet I easily fly. Present in the sun, but not in the rain. Doing no harm, feeling no pain.
Can
Can you
copy
send
and
that in the
paste that?
chat?
Yeah.
What?
You gotta pour over the wording of this.
I'm giving this because this is one of the first riddles I ever heard when I was like a kid at camp, actually.
Oh, I love camp riddles.
Yeah.
Shadow.
There you go.
I'm not good at fucking riddles.
Like, that's the answer to like 30% of riddles, guys.
It's
true.
It's bullshit, though. Shadows are present in fucking rain. Fuck off. No. Fuck you.
Not if there's enough clouds.
I don't give a fuck.
Wait, how do shadows fly?
Yeah, that's pretty dumb.
That's a fucking shit riddle.
They can go. They go on the walls.
That's not flying.
And also, if you're in the dark and you turn on a flashlight, it can be on the ceiling.
Yeah, in the rain. You can... With a flashlight. In the rain.
The ancients are assholes.
Yeah,
Hey, this riddle predates flashlights.
it does.
Candle.
So in those days, the rain must have been really fucking something.
You live in England.
We don't actually have a terrible amount of rain, but when we do, I still see shadows.
Do you?
Yes.
But
You
not
sure?
from natural lighting. Like, sure, for you need artificial suns to have shadows in the rain.
You don't.
Yes, you
Not
do.
if
There
No
ain't
one
gonna
rain with the sun out, right?
Yeah, there are sun showers, but it's a turn of phrase. It's a turn of phrase.
It's a very bad riddle.
I mean, hell, it's not even raining now, and they're like, but it's still overcast, and there aren't shadows outside.
All right. Well, in any case, what are you gonna do with this information?
Yell this riddle's bullshit and then just start yelling the word shadows, shadows, shadows.
Yeah.
Nothingness.
Wait, so what's like around us?
Like I said, well, the canopy has completely blotted out the sun.
I mean, yeah.
It's very quiet. There's just, you only really hear the, general. I mean, for the jungle, this is quite quiet. You only hear like bugs cricketing and all that.
Right.
No birds chirping. Obviously, it's not that pleasant. There's all around you. There's just. There's like a lot of shrubbery around you, so like you can't really see the ground either.
Right.
Yeah.
Is there any kind of like... So we're basically, it just kind of looks like we're in the middle of the woods.
Yeah.
There's no like mystic rock covered in moss or an ancient door.
No.
Okay. And there are no shadows.
Nope.
Or... Okay.
So what do you do?
Can I summon my shadows?
You can have your shadow bouncers. What are they gonna do?
I am going to have them tear a hole in the canopy.
Okie dokie. Go ahead. Alright, and I'm assuming they do it with no ugliness?
Yes.
Absolutely, yeah. They go about tearing the canopy apart.
Not the whole canopy, just a
Not
hole
the
in the
whole
canopy.
Well, they're making a sizable hole. You want to
Yes.
cast a wide net.
Yeah.
Yeah. The sun starts to come through.
Cool.
Nothing unusual. As the sun spot grows wider and wider on the ground, you see, when they stop, they come back to you. You're scanning your eyes across the ground, and you notice, despite there being nothing in the air to make it, there is the shadow of an X.
Sanka points at it and says, "Aha!"
Right, well, let's get digging, I suppose. This
Wait,
is
wait,
where
wait.
I'm actually useful.
We don't dig.
We don't dig.
We don't dig. I just because I want to use this, I want to summon my minions of the darkness and make them
Oh,
do this.
nice. Very
Okay.
good.
We might have to kill one though. I got an 8. What do I get on an 8?
They may go
3
in the
minions
light.
rise forth, but one is hostile to you. Okay, so it only has 1 HP, so
Yeah.
I think that my shadow bouncers can kill it.
Yeah, 3 minions rise force. One of them turns over and flips you the bird.
I give it the finger back, and then I tell them to dig.
This one nods its head no and starts running at Leon.
I send my shadow bodyguard to kill it.
Shadow bouncer.
Ah. Ow.
Okay, and I'm assuming doing you damage.
Yes.
All right.
Oh,
Very
Leon
good.
wants to cut it.
100%. Yeah, it just yells at you and runs forth, and then immediately dies. Because
Wow.
the shadow bouncer ain't having that shit.
Damn right.
Yeah. The other two, run. They yelp in pain when they get into the sun, but then they get into the X's shadow, and you know that keeps them fine. And then yeah, they start clawing at the dirt.
Oh, it's so cute. Anyways,
Yeah.
guys.
One of them was just murdered.
Yeah?
Said it.
It was mean.
I suppose so.
David is still scratching his head, not understanding how it was Shadow.
I guess I'm just gonna observe the digging, maybe help out where I can, pull out a shovel, want to feel useful. Guys, we've got elves in this woods, so maybe want to, you know, get this treasure and move before they notice that, you know, their marks never came.
Might be a
Are
good
you
idea.
afraid of elves?
I'm afraid that we'll have to beat the shit out of them.
Can I send my shadow to scout?
So
Soft
David
spell
kind of
doesn't
scratches his head, realizing that Senka kind of disproves the doing no harm part
Wait, what doing no harm part?
of the Shadow riddle.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are they capable of feeling pain? Can we just discount the two last clauses?
I don't think so.
Hmm.
Alright. So, yeah, after a while, they definitely hit something, and they call you over, making minion noises.
I give them little pats on the head.
And with their job done, they dissipate.
Good.
Very good. Alright, so, you see that they have struck a chest.
I remove the chest.
Alright. The chest is not locked. Be opened. Problem.
Yay.
So, when you open it up, inside is a golden idol of a man touching his chest and his head and smiling in ecstasy.
Ah, gross.
Do I recognize this? Can I try rolling a spout lore on it?
You sure can.
Let's see if I know. I know things.
Ooh, yes, you do. This is a pleasure idol. You know that holding it and going to sleep with it will result in very pleasurable dreams.
Ugh.
That will fetch a good price.
It's a favorite for lonely nobles. Very lonely nobles.
Oh. Hmm.
Okay,
Lonely noble,
I explained this to the group what the magic of it
Yeah.
is and where
He
it
walked-
might be valuable.
Taz remembers being adopted and walking in on his one of his adopted brothers.
I think
So
I
what
can
you
go-
How
mean
common are
is-
these things?
They're not too common.
This is like the equivalent of people just stashing their porn in the woods, but just...
They're kind of looked down upon.
Clearly,
Choirs.
some lengths have been gone to
Yeah.
conceal.
Is there anything else in the chest?
No.
Can I discern realities?
Sure.
Fuck.
Well, you were hoping to fail. You can
No,
get
I was
space.
hoping to win.
Oh, you wanted 3 questions. Get 1.
What here is not what it appears to be.
Chest has a false bottom.
I look for the false bottom.
Alright, yeah. Yeah. You notice there are some papers stashed underneath the false bottom.
I retrieve the papers and look at them.
It seems to be a noble's hit it list.
You mean like porn or erotica?
More other nobles that they want to smash.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So a
Is
reminder to
anyone
use
from the
along with
Hockey
the idol.
family on there?
The name
Uh,
the name furthest up on this list is Becky.
All of the Hawkmere girls are on that list.
Including Senka.
I mean, you are a Hawkmere girl.
Do
That-
I... Is there any identifiable way to know who this person is?
Handwriting. You know what? Yeah, roll intelligence. Spout lore. Spout lore.
Da-da.
Well, hey, if nothing
This
else, this idol money may have
definitely-
just turned into blackmail money.
This definitely has the handwriting of someone from the... Make up a... Fucking... Fuck it. No, I'm going to make up a noble, stuffy last name. What sounds stuffy?
Right,
Ashcroft. Ashcroft sounds stuffy.
Oh yeah.
It's
Alright,
someone from the
Ashcroft.
Ashcroft family.
Those fucking Ashcrofts.
Yeah.
They're all a bunch of creeps. Now I have to kill them.
Do I know Ashcroft? Ashcroft, huh?
They're
Sounds
a
familiar.
they're a noble family in Seneca.
When we go to Seneca, I will kill them.
Nice.
Not all of them. I'm
Yeah.
gonna figure this out.
Cool. How old is Senka?
She's like
10.
10.
No.
Yeah, she's 10.
No.
No, actually, no, that this became really bad.
Yeah. I think that I said something about that, but I think she was like in her 20s about.
Alright. Well,
She was like the youngest sister.
as far as how old this list is then,
Oh no.
when it was written, you were definitely legal. So, don't worry. Don't worry. But it might have been written, like, the year you turned legal, so
Interesting.
maybe kind of worry.
This guy has gone to this man. So a noble from Seneca hid his pleasure
Yeah.
idol in the Cypress jungle and writes about a noble from Kansas.
Well, here's the thing. Well, it has a lot of nobles on it from all the cities.
Yeah,
Nobles
fair.
are
Hey,
weird,
hey,
yo.
hey, hey, and listen, the thing about the pleasure idol is when you sleep with it, you'll get a very vivid dream of whatever you want.
So this list is
Senka.
an aid, essentially.
It's
Aside from
VR
anything else.
porn of whoever you want.
Ugh. Yes,
Senka,
yes.
if you let me have that journal, I might be able to tell you whose it is.
Sure. I hand it over.
I'm gonna do two things. Since if we're camping out for a little bit, I'm gonna cast Fortune, and then next time I'm gonna actually do a true divination on it.
Edgar
Alright.
must dispose of the evidence.
Cast Fortune, go ahead.
10. Even result. Whoever the owner is has bad fortune.
Dope.
Uh-oh.
I mean,
Nice.
that's already true.
That's true.
It's true, but I also have 3 hold on the fucker. Alright, next time we're camping out somewhere, I'll do true divination on it.
Alright.
Let's
Maybe-
get back to the main road and start headed for the swamp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe the
How long
person
do you
that-
need for a true divination again?
It's like an hour or so.
Alright.
Yeah, we can. wait
I'd
around.
say the ferry ride is about an hour.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe the person that buried it wasn't the noble itself, but actually a servant just trying to get their noble out of trouble.
All right. Well, I guess the next question is who's holding on to the pleasure idol? Who wants the pleasure? We can just
I-
put it on the bear. if all else. I don't want to know what the
No.
hell happens
And then
when we sleep
Pepsi
at
has
night.
really weird, arousing
Yeah,
dreams.
that's kind of the point of it. I was just like, I was thinking in my own head, are we just going to give a bear a wet dream if I do that?
Does Leon want it?
But does
No.
Leon want it?
No, you can keep it to yourself. I don't need anything that's
I'm just going to put it on Pepsi for the meanwhile, and if anyone wants to retrieve it, they may go ahead.
You telling
I
me
think we
Taz
can
was
put
never
down.
interested in what those dreams were like?
My immediate response to it was, this should sell for a bit, so...
If Taz has it, he's probably just thinking about money.
Nice.
I'm guessing it's one weight.
Yeah.
I'm just giving it the tag Vivid Dreams.
Yeah.
Pepsi now has animal feed and a pleasure idol in his bear bridle thing that I
Very
have
good.
designed for him.
So yeah, are you gonna take the elf again? The elf's middle of the way boat.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I like that guy.
Yeah, he's the only one that makes sense. I actually go. Fuck! What did we catch that elf's name again? Name?
I don't think so.
Hello again, Mr.
Hello, sir.
Yes, we would like to take passage on your ferry.
Very good, sir. And
Is the orc and human still arguing?
yeah. The orc calls you over. Are you sure about that? I've made some improvements to this boat. He says, slathering more mud on it with a paintbrush this time. You notice the top of it has caught fire.
That's quite
I'm not-
alright.
Not to be such, but I think your boat's on fire.
It's authentic. The human calls over. Hey, you should try mine. It's super clean now. I got a new cleaning material. He says, waxing it, and then he, puts his hand on it and immediately slips off into the water.
Yes, very good job.
That's fine.
If every one of you wants to sit down and take several hours to do nothing, I can fix your problems. As
I'm pretty sure if that boat as much as rocked will fall off. No. Leon just goes, don't make eye contact. No thanks. Hey orc, that human, he spit on your boat.
The orc is too busy slathering mud, and the human is drowning.
Wait, he is?
You notice he hasn't come up yet.
Leon says, oh my. He takes off his jacket, revealing his bare upper body, and just dives in after him.
Leon has bad fortune. He can't find him.
Damn. Holy shit.
Wow.
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 God damn. What the fuck?
What the
It's not
fuck?
even mean to Leon, it's just mean to the human.
Austin, think about the orc. How's he gonna continue if he doesn't have his rival?
Maybe that means he'll actually clean up his act and be a good rival against the elf.
No.
You know what? I'm gonna fight against this. I'm gonna help Leon.
Oh yeah, no, I was just kidding. I'm not actually doing it.
Okay, very good. Alright. So yeah, Leon, you dive down, you're kind of searching through the water. You see the human.
Yeah.
He's not drowning. He's actually holding his breath, and he's waxing the bottom of the boat.
What the? Leon just comes up and just says, "Goddamn stupid boat salesman! Come, we're taking the elf's boat."
All right. What was your price again,
Uh,
Elf?
10 coins, sir.
Also,
Per
I
person?
feel rude for not asking, but what was your name?
Huh?
Yes. What was your name? We didn't catch it last time.
I have to generate that, sir.
I got all wet to save that guy, and they fucking did some these. He's just waxing his boat.
Wait, he's just waxing his boat?
Yeah.
Sergeant Tortress, sir.
A sergeant, eh?
Yes,
Is your name Sergeant, or is that your actual rank?
my rank.
So you're torturous.
No, Tortress.
Torturous.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I see.
Yeah.
When did you serve?
He clears his throat. I served the Custer military for 10 years, sir.
I'm sorry.
So terribly sorry.
And
military town. It's just curious how he ended up here.
Tarrant is a military town.
Oh yes.
Yeah, but Custer is always at war with them.
Mm.
So, you do notice that the orc has now put feed on his boat, and there are now birds coming to poop on it.
Can I?
I do. I'm gonna. Can I roll charisma to just tell the orc that if you're intentionally making it messy, it's not authentic.
Ooh.
That's why I'm saying roll charisma, because I feel this could go wrong.
Yeah, roll charisma, fine.
Right on the border there.
Yeah, you don't know nothing.
What are you?
And then I roll, and then you know what? If he's just gonna go, I'm just gonna encourage him. He's not gonna listen to me. So Soft Cell has elemental plants on suggestion. So I'm just gonna make a bunch of vines and stuff. Just start growing on the boat.
Nice.
It's just getting overtaken. I'm commanding it. Yeah, Soft Cell listens.
The orc yells out, "Woo!"
Why do I imagine the human just pops out and says, "Oh hell no!"
Can
Just
I
planting flowers and shit, though.
summon my shadows, like, inside the boat or in the water to make just a hole, a small hole in the bottom of the boat?
Which one, the orcs or the...
The orcs.
Alright, go ahead. I mean, damn. Alright, use wisdom.
Amazing how
one.
petty they are, right,
I'm
old man?
assuming...
They do their work with nothing unpleasant happening.
Really?
Absolutely. Yeah. Nothing unpleasant for you, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, they drill a small hole in the bottom.
They have a shadow drill.
Yeah, yeah.
My bodyguards are also carpenters.
Yes.
It seems to be lunch break.
It's amazing that this... I mean, now it's got plants, so it's getting overtaken by nature, which is really authentic. And
Yeah.
now it's taking on water, which is just the next step.
Okay, Austin, we two gonna have to help the human here.
Why do we have to help the human?
Even up here, we can't let this delicate balance.
Sabotage the
Alright,
orc,
yeah.
pay the elf, help the human.
Yeah, so yeah, the human comes up for air and starts to climb onto his boat. He slips off every single time he gets his hand on a rung.
Fucking classic.
As the elf starts to take the ferry off.
Was that 10 per character, right?
Yeah, no, 10 per... No, it's just 10 for the whole ride.
Oh, I already put 10 down, so everyone else can just keep
Yeah.
their money. I've already done that, so...
Oh, thanks.
So yeah, as you leave, the human is trying and failing to scramble up his own boat, and the orc is currently just rolling around in bile and vines.
Wait, I didn't put any slime on it, I just made vines grow.
Look, I said bile, not slime.
Oh, I was assuming there's like...
No.
that had also somehow happened. Where'd the bile
Nope.
come from?
Ah, bile, poop, same thing.
Huh?
Sewage, we'll call it.
My
So,
boat is
Elf,
sinking,
how long
covered in shit.
have they been going on about that?
Since I got here, sir.
And
When
when
was
did you
that?
get?
2 years ago, sir.
Oh dear.
It's quite the rivalry.
Have you ever thought of just putting them out of their misery?
That would be against my code, sir.
The boater code?
My military code, sir.
Your
What, to
skills
not
versus-
sabotage enemy forces?
Yes, sir. I was not in Black Ops.
What were you in? Navy?
Yes, sir.
Ah.
Good guess, sir.
Yes, I am. I always was good at judging people.
Right you are, sir.
And you're still in the Navy?
No, sir.
Obviously
I
not.
figured. There are many questions about this man serving in the Navy, considering the location of Custer and his
The
current
ocean was
tenure.
completely made of mud, not like a year ago.
So it must be great for the Navy now that the ocean is made of water.
Well, now their lives are in danger, sir.
What?
This is true. Poor souls. Ever since the mud ocean wasn't muddy anymore. Just has nothing to do. Most of them are poor drunks now.
The Navy was mostly theory, sir.
And yet here you are applying that theory.
We learned the technicals of piloting boats. But there were no boats to pilot.
For what purpose?
In case... Well... Custer predates the Mud Ocean, sir.
Right.
Yes.
You said you were going to do some divining, didn't you, Edgar?
Yeah, when we're actually on the boat.
Yeah, you're on the boat.
We
You're
got on the boat.
Yeah, you're on the boat.
Yes,
The boat has
we're
taken
leaving,
off.
we're leaving those dumbasses behind.
This is a conversation that actually moves the
Good.
story forward because the boat is literally moving.
Alright. I gain a detailed vision about the subject.
Oh, hell yeah, hell yeah. Alright, so, you're peering through the eyes of Mr. Ashcroft. I don't want to say John Ashcroft, even though it's the first name that came to mind, because John Ashcroft is, I think, a senator.
Same thing.
Oh, yes, he is. Yes, he is. He a former senator? Hold on.
I'm gonna come up with a first name for you. Well, I guess first question is what race is this Ashcroft?
Human.
Human. Okay. His name is Abe.
Abe Ashcroft, absolutely. Okay, Abraham Ashcroft.
Does he also polish boats?
No. You're looking through his eyes, Edgar, as you're attending a meeting amongst the noble families of Hemlock. They're mostly talking about the affairs of the cities in the Confederacy, what to do about Custer, and Larimer, as Mr. Ashcroft is, kind of very, nervously, shifting his legs around. He's kind of staring at one of the nobleman's daughters.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And which one of these daughters would it be?
We'll make it interesting. It's a newly 18 Senka Hawkmere.
So if you want, here,
It's
I'm
a
gonna spell.
newly Oh my god,
Yes.
wait, so this
Oh,
is
no.
past.
Oh,
Yes,
it's in the past.
This is in the past.
Oh my.
Yeah. And,
But this is
What-
but the divination is supposed to be about the future.
Oh, is it? Shit. It is?
Yeah, divination.
It turns out Senka isn't 18 yet.
Oh no.
Oh
boy.
no.
I kind of just thought it would just be any
The practice of seeking knowledge of the future.
actually be something happening. Sure, gotcha. All right. Well then, in that case, okay. We'll make it interesting then. You are currently in a room, looking through the eyes of Abraham Ashcroft. You are being questioned by, the eldest of the Hawkmere family from Tensis.
Oh yes.
They
Actually-
are demanding that you give up any information you have about the location of their daughter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They believe that
Um,
you absconded with her one night to after her at some point after her disappearance in an attempt to take her as your own.
How old is this
Because
guy?
they
Moa?
notice the way you look at women.
all right. I'm gonna spout lore on this guy.
Alright. On
Hey.
Abe Ashcroft or the Hawkmere guy?
Yeah, on Abe.
Abe's a known creep.
Okay.
But
Abe's a
his
known creep.
yeah, but his family and his name carries a lot of influence, so no one can touch him without anything solid.
But he sure touches.
All right. Yeah, that's all I need.
That's all you need?
Yeah.
Alright. There you go.
Do I know the location they were in?
They were in Castle Seneca.
Okay. Okay.
What does your wisdom see, old man?
Looks like and I give the journal back to Senka and I look at her and say, your family has him at the moment. They
Oh, good.
they think he has kidnapped you.
Oh, I'm not surprised. Wait, who? Who is him?
Abraham.
Abraham.
Ashcroft.
Abraham, that son of a bitch. I
The,
swear I'm gonna kill
owner
him.
of the journal.
Yep.
Oh, actually,
Also, he's in his late 40s. You asked how old he was.
Neo, there is something I want to do.
What?
I want to spend my hold to ensure the bad fortune happens to him.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Nice. Very
He
good.
stubs his toe.
Hey, that shit hurts.
Exactly.
You rest assured that he's definitely getting roughed up wherever he is.
Yeah.
Alright. Then, yeah. That vision is over, and you arrive at the swamp.
Ah, swamp.
The
Fuck
swamp.
swamps.
Who could live in a swamp? Not me.
There are swamp people around, says David.
Yeah, but those are crazy people.
Sure are. They sure are. David kind of looks around. Alright.
That's ogres. Ugh, I've encountered too many ogres in swamps.
We'll need to head north, kind of in the direction of Regents. This camp will be a little hard to find, but I think we'll be able to. So, it's time for someone to make a navigation roll. And a scouting roll.
I'll try.
Well, who
and
wanna navigate and who wanna stuff for Reno?
I'll nav. So let's toss this down.
Okay.
8.
And who's scout?
Scout.
Edgar,
Alright.
scout.
9.
Got a 9. And who doles out the food?
I'll do that, I guess.
Nice. Again.
10.
Military style?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Alright. So, you're traveling north. David's cutting through the brush. Edgar, do you get the drop? Or
No, let's just make a discovery.
ooh, okay.
Actually, I lied. We're out in the
No.
ass end of nowhere, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I discover a shelter.
Beneficial aspect of the terrain.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. You definitely discern like a definite like under like a small like swamp cave. We'll say it's empty.
Can we make an abandoned swamp hut?
Hut. Sure. Yes.
Oh no.
It is a hut.
Nice.
Draw hut.
In the Beggar's Bayou?
The Beggar's Bayou. No.
No, we're in the Saren Swamp. That's
Yeah,
right.
you're in the Saren Swamp. It is a straw hut.
Straw hut.
There you go. Okay.
As long as there's no fucking ogres around.
Now then, I'm going to use my move on Snake from his 8 on navigation to force him to make a discovery.
He
Hi.
discovered. What? He
Roll up
discovered.
discovery.
Discoveries. Alright, so we begin with a 3d12.
Yeah,
Let's get this ball
He
rolling.
discovered. Does he discover the very same hut?
11, 6. That's not a hut roll. 11s are not huts. 11s go far beyond huts.
It's a house.
It's a manor.
Actually, 11s can be huts. I misremembered it.
Like a pizza one?
Yeah, they can. Absolutely. Ooh. Alright. Roll a 2d12 for me.
Oh no. This is gonna end badly, isn't it? Also, while he waits, Eric, question.
Hmm?
Actually, I don't know if you even can, but did you download that Battlefield 2 beta thing?
I have not, no.
Okay, just curious if you want to play that afterwards. But I
Um,
realize you
I-
might have job or something.
No, I don't have to work today, but like I do have to go and run errands. I should actually probably leave soon for that.
Yeah.
Do you want to
Roll me
will you be
another
available to talk
2d12.
tonight, or do you want to do that
Roll-
tomorrow?
I should be, yeah.
5, 10. Alright. Very interesting. Okay.
We're all gonna die.
So in attempting to find, so you're trying to find a camp. So you know you're looking through. Is this where the hut is, Austin?
Yeah, the little hut.
You were going north, so I'm going to move that. Sorry. Them's the breaks. That was over here.
We've got
Alright,
base
so-
camp from which we can scout.
There you go. Since you were attempting to find a camp, you were looking for, signs of a campfire. So you were keeping an eye out for maybe any notice of smoke in the distance. And you did find smoke in the distance. But when you saw what it was coming from, it was not a campfire. It was a village. You find an entire village with burning houses.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Well then.
And a bunch of people and a bunch of elves are gathered in the center of the town. Half elves, actually.
Whole village of half elves.
Yeah, and they're gathered in the center of the town, sort of cowering. Ramrod just shaking, essentially.
My lord, Leon got. Actually, is Leon? Yeah, I'm with Taz on this, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm the navvy. I'm not scouting. So.
Yeah. Leon instantly rides into the crowd and just says, "Good people, what has happened? I
Hello?
hello,
Who are you?
I am Leon Eotaf, adventurer, hero.
Oh, thank God, we need an adventurer right now.
I'm your man. What seems to be the problem?
The whole village is on fire.
That's part of the problem, yes. But we can't put it out. No. He'll be angry. He'll be very angry.
Who will be angry?
The ghost.
A ghost?
The ghost.
A Christmas past?
I guess it's about time I try and start figuring out something. But I guess we gonna be fighting a ghost. Is my slime is it flammable or does it snuff out fires?
It stuffs out fires.
Yeah, I'm gonna start trying to like drop slime on to try and quell the flames a bit.
Alright.
Good
go
thinking,
ahead.
Tass. That's my ward, Tass, by the way.
Don't start taking credit for my ideas.
I'm just saying, you're my ward.
I am not your ward. Okay, that's a 9. That's 7 to 9.
Senka, try to get these people out of here.
You know what? Your spirit draws unwanted attention to you or to itself. I'm trying to quell those flames. I'm commanding Soft Cell to do it.
Let's see. So, we've established that when a spirit takes damage, it gets like pact taken off, right?
Yeah, there's another option which is just explicitly lose 1 pact.
Alright. So, you're seeing through its eyes, right?
Yes.
Correct? As it's going around sliming the fires. At one point, it gets close to a fire, attempting to slime it out, when a single ghastly hand just comes forth from the fire and smacks it away.
Okay. So one thing, pact taken away, and
Yeah.
I do yell out to the group and to Leon in particular that the spirit is in the flames, or is the flames.
Leave it alone! Leave it alone! Leave it alone! It yells out. They yell out.
Out of
Take it easy
curiosity,
now.
why?
Or it'll do far worse things.
What kind of worse things?
Fire spirits, eh?
It'll take this town to the depths of hell itself.
Oh, that's no big deal.
Senka.
What? It's just hell.
Senka, the rules of heroics. You have to ensure people that everything's gonna be fine.
Everything's gonna be fine.
You can't do it
It's
now.
just hell. Well, then when am I supposed to do it?
You shouldn't have said it in the first place. Now they're thinking, that you're lying.
So, yeah, the spirit goes back into... retreats back into the flame.
Listen, get everyone to flee. Leave the town.
Won't let us.
What happens if you try?
We're never heard from again.
Oh, okay. Let's get rid of the spirit then.
Leon goes off the seam and stands in front of a flaming building with his rapier, pointing to the gun, pointing to it. Foul spirit, I am Leon Eotaf. Come out and face me.
Nope.
Can I discern
Nothing
reality?
happens. Sure.
Come on. Don't
Holy
be shy.
shit.
Ooh, you got 3 realities. You've discerned 3 realities.
I know so many realities. Okay.
Everything's 3D.
Everything's 3D. What here is not what it appears to be.
Spirit isn't in the fire. It's caused them, but it's not inside of them.
Okay, that's good to know. What here is useful or valuable to me?
There have been certain houses left completely untouched.
Oh, neat. What should I be on the lookout for?
Should be on the lookout for whatever's driven this spirit to this town and made it angry.
Alrighty then. So, random villager number 1. When did the spirit show up?
About a month ago.
And why did it show up?
We don't know. We don't know.
Actually,
Did someone
what
anger
happened when it
someone?
showed up?
on another
did
anyone-
question, how big is this village?
It's decently big. It's bigger than Coral was.
Oh, no doubt. Is it just
Yeah.
like a ring of houses out in the swamp, or is it like a few streets? Kind of what I'm getting at.
Yeah, it's a few streets, a few dirt
Okay.
roads, and one dirt road leading all the way to the main road.
All right. So we got that. So it's decently sized for
Yeah.
yeah.
So what happened when the spirit showed up?
When the spirit showed up, it told us that were all we were all sinners.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
And why are you sinners?
Don't know. It hasn't told us.
Did you try to ask it? Has your ancestors done anything bad?
We don't know. It hasn't told us.
So,
Use your brain for goodness sake.
so the spirit shows up, it tells you that you're sinners, and then what does it do? I mean, like, obviously it hasn't just
The
been...
first thing it did was burn down our bank.
Okay.
So this thing hates capitalism, okay?
Oh man, I can get behind this spirit.
After it did that, we called in help from Seneca. They sent some people over, and the spirit possessed them and drove them out into the swamp, where they were killed by the snakes.
Damn
Uh-huh.
snakes.
I love snakes.
Oh, hi, old man.
When Seneca was unable to help us, we turned to regents. They sent over one of their great alchemists, who was famed for a concoction that could drive away spirits.
That sounds
He's
like
at
snake
the-
oil.
He's at the bottom of that well. He's a bloated carcass now.
Leon looks
Did he
down the
have-
well.
Did he have
Yeah.
the concoction?
He did. It's down there with him.
Soft
Did
serve.
it not work?
He threw it onto the places the spirit had been, said it would excise the spirit from the ground. And the next thing we knew, he was screaming, and he ran out of the building and jumped into the well.
Huh.
Sounds like it didn't work.
I suppose not.
Sounds like he got
Which-
spooked real
Point me
good.
to the places he exercised. Are they on fire?
They point to some of the places. None of the places they point to are on fire,
That might.
but not all of the places that aren't on fire are places to point to.
Can I roll to have one of my shadows retrieve the potion from his corpse?
Yes.
Hmm.
All right.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. It goes down into the well and scoops up the vial.
Dope.
There's not much of it left.
No, good.
Half of the vial is left.
Can we,
That
like,
doesn't
you know,
mean a lot.
stretch
How
it
much is
before,
a
like,
vial?
fight with some other stuff.
The
Yeah.
vial is about the size of your palm.
Okay. That's kind of a good amount. Okay, awesome.
Well, this is a spirit and it can be excised, so that means it can be beaten.